Oke. Kita browsing-browsing aja di video ini. Browsing ke website react.dev yang lagi ada isu ya. Cuman harusnya sudah di patching juga, mereka sudah nge-patching. Jadi yang pakai React mungkin bisa segera mengupdate kalau terkena vulnerability. Di video ini cuman browsing-browsing aja, nggak ada membahas tentang isu itu, cuman lihat-lihat websitenya aja. Karena saya juga tidak memakai React, jarang sekali ke websitenya. Sambil saya mau melihat layout-layoutnya begini, belajar dari website yang sudah ada. Jadi ini stick ya, stick to top. Mana ininya kok gak terbuka developer toolnya. Ctrl Shift I. Kalau di mobile headernya jadi seperti ini. Oke. React, the library for web and native user interface. Learn React API reference. Ke bawah dulu kali ya. Section create user interface from components. React lets you build user interfaces out of individual pieces called components. Create your own React components like thumbnail, like button and video, then combine them into entire screens, pages, and apps. Function video return div like button thumbnail function video return div. Whether you work on your own or with thousands of other developers using React feels the same. It is designed to let you seamlessly combine component written by independent people, teams, and organization. Mantap nih komponen juga nih. Saya nggak sempat memperdalam ini. Write components with code and markup, dan sebenarnya nggak tertarik juga sih. Karena si React ini pakai sinteksnya sendiri ya, punya sinteks sendiri ya, tapi ini enggak nih. Nah, ini ada sinteks sendiri nih. Dulu pernah belajar sebentar kayaknya, cuman nggak lanjut. Write components and with code and markup. React components are JavaScript functions. Want to show some content, conditionally use an if statement. Display a list, try remap. Learning React is learning programming. Ya, ini mirip dengan yang sedang saya coba buat juga sebenarnya. Return. This markup syntax is called JSX. It is a JavaScript syntax extension popularized by React. Putting JSX markup close to related rendering logic make React component easy to create, maintain, and delete. Nah, ini nih, curang ini nih, bikin bahasa baru. Add interactivity wherever you need it. React components receive data and return what should appear on the screen. You can pass them new data in response to an iteration. Like when the user types into an input, React will then update the screen to match the new data. Ada state-nya, use state, possible, font video. Oh, ini bisa diklik ya. Oh, ini sampelnya di sini. juga. Bisa dicontoh mungkin nanti. You don't have to build your whole page in React. Add React to your existing HTML page and render interactive component anywhere on it. Ya bener nih. Ini sebenarnya React tuh bisa di embed ke existing page. Add React to your page. Go full stack with a framework. React is a library. It lets you put components together, but it doesn't prescribe how to do routing and data fetching. To build an entire app with React, we recommend a full stack React framework like Next.js or React Router. From database.js. Ini udah backendnya ya. Go full stack with a framework. Configuration slack.js. Searchable video list.js. React is also an architecture framework that implement it let you fetch data in asynchronous component that run on the server or even during the build. React data from a file or database and pass it down to your interactive component. Creating a React app. If you want to build a new app or website with React, we recommend starting with a framework. If your app is constrained, not well served by existing framework, you prefer to build your own framework, or you just want to learn the basic of a React app, you can build a React app from scratch. Use the best from every platform. Ini sebenarnya setiap sectionnya ini ada title, caption, ini body-nya, ini body kali ya, ini footnote-nya. Sama ya, semua sectionnya polanya seperti itu. Ini hero sectionnya seperti ini. Hero sectionnya ada logonya, ada title-nya, subtitle, tombol action-nya. People love web and native app for different reason. React lets you build both web and native app using the same skills. It leans upon each platform unique strengths to let your interface feel just right on every platform. Nah, ini kelebihannya nih, React. Bisa di web, bisa di native juga bisa. Tapi kalau ini saya tertarik Flutter sebenarnya ya, lebih tertarik Flutter sama Dart-nya. With React you can be a web and a native developer. Your team can ship to many platforms without sacrificing the user experience. Your organization can bridge the platform silos and form team that own entire feature end to end. Build for native platform. Loh, pindah dia, React Native.dev. React Native, oh iya, library sendiri ya. Upgrade when the future is ready. Vulnerability, nah ini nih yang kejadian. Vulnerability in React server component. Nanti coba kita baca sekilas. React approach change with care. Every React commit is tested on business critical surface with over 1 billion user. Over 100,000 React component at Meta help validate every migration strategy. Oh iya, dari Facebook ya dia. The React team is always researching how to improve React. Some research take years to pay off React. Some research take years to pay off. React has a high bar for taking a research idea into production. Only proven approaches become a part of React. Join a community of millions. You're not alone. Wih, keren banget ini. Sliding. Klik, 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 klik. Oh, nggak bisa klik dia. This is why React is more than a library, an architecture, or even an ecosystem. React is a community. It's a place where you can ask for help, find opportunities, and meet new friends. You will meet both developer and designer, beginner and expert, researchers and artists, teacher and student. Our background may be very different, but React let us all create user interface together. Yeah, let's create user interface together. Welcome to the React community. Get started. Get started, learn. Oh, ini learn juga nih. Ini call to actionnya nih dia. Meta Open Source Copyright Meta Platform Inc. Apa nih No please. Logo by apa itu ya Oh, ini berubah. Logo by Sawaratsuki. Oh. Facebooknya, Twitternya, Blue Sky, GitHub, more, blog, React Native, privacy terms, API reference, React DOM APIs, React APIs, React DOM APIs, React DOM APIs, React DOM package contain method that only supported for the web application which are in the browser DOM environment. They are not supported for React Native. Kalau React API, this section provided an documentation for working with React. Ada React DOM, ada React compiler, ESLint plugin, React hook, rules of React component and hooks must be pure. React calls component and hook. Rules of hooks are defined using JavaScript function, but they represent a special type of reusable UI logic with restriction on where they can be called. Hooks are defined using JavaScript function. Only call hook at the top level. Legacy APIs. Hook konsep sendiri tuh, lihat nanti mungkin bisa kita pelajarin tuh. Quick start, learn React, quick start installation, describing the UI, adding interactivity, managing state, escape hatches, community code of conduct, meet the team, docs contributor acknowledgement. Apa nih escape hatches? Some of your component may need to control and synchronize with system outside of React. For example, you might need to focus on input using the browser API, play and pause video. In this chapter, you learn to escape hatches that let you step outside React and connect to external system. Most of logic and data flow should not rely on these features. Click me. Click me. Button, click me. Handle click, use ref. You click, on click, handle click, ref current, you click me. Like state ref are written by React between the renders. However, setting state re-renders a component. Setting state re-renders when changing a ref does not. You can access that through ref current property. Coba di reload. Klik lagi. Loh. click me. Oh, ngulang kok. A ref is a secret pocket of your component that React doesn't track. For example, you can use ref to store timeout IDs, DOM element, and other objects that impact the component rendering output. Managing state. As your application grows, it helps to be more intentional about how your state is organized and how the data flows between your component. Redundant or duplicate state is a common source of bugs. Initially, learn how to structure your state well, how to keep your state update logic method, to share state between distance component. Oh, udah 15 menit nih. Harus cepet. Baca berita dulu. Yang tadi. Critical vulnerability in React Server Component. Oh, ini artikel ya. Ini artikel kayak gini ya bentuknya. Judul ini breadcrumbnya ini atributnya dari authenticated remote code execution. Ini quote-nya atau short-nya excerpt. Oke, ini bisa dibaca sendiri lah. Ada next, ada preface, jadi ini bagian dari blog ya. Oke, tadi saya mau lihat itu tuh yang ini nih dokumentasinya. Dokumentasinya ada, berarti ada 2 kolom begini ya. Kalau mobile gimana? It's begini ya. Kalau mobile menunya di ada di sini. Oh, ini tuh menu documentation-nya tadi tuh. Quick start. Drop down. Ini apa sebutannya ya? Aduh, jadi lupa. Kalau dipencet ini halamannya berubah, tapi dia gak ngeload ya. Tutorial tic-tac-toe. Oh iya, dia gak ngeload, cuman ganti historinya aja. Back. Ada editornya gini ya. Fork open in code sandbox. Oh, code sandbox. codesandbox.io. Installing editor. Waduh, lama juga. Komputer kentang, jaringan kentang ini. What? Next player. Udah selesai. In this tutorial, you build an interactive tic-tac-toe game with React. You can see what it looks when you're finished here. Use state value return button on click. Oh gitu. Calculate winner square. Oh ini nih. HTML-nya pakai return begini. Apa ini? Tak buka tak tutup gini doang ya? Lucu juga. Nggak dikasih tag name ya. Board row, square click, handle click. Next square. Export default game. Default function game. Handle play, jump to, move. Is it doesn't make sense to you yet, or if you're unfamiliar with the code syntax, don't worry. The goal of this tutorial is to help you understand React and its syntax. Waduh, udah 20 menit. Recheck. Code Sandbox was updated. Oh, ini Visual Studio Code Web. Bisa dipakai. Bisa free nggak ya ini ya? Nanti kita lihat lah. Free nggak ya? Oke, itu dulu browsing-browsing hari ini. Blognya ini community. Oh, community ada 2 juga. Komponennya komponen dropdown. Detail summary. Aduh, apa sih namanya? Kok lupa. Knowledge. Reference. Ini dokumentasinya reference ya berarti ya namanya ya. Learn dan reference. Oh, ini dokumentasinya, ini learn-nya. Pembagiannya kayak gitu ya. Learn and reference. Block. Ini themes dark and light-nya, ini bahasanya. Oh, bukan pilihan bahasa ini. Translasi ini ke GitHub-nya. Oke lah, React gue gitu dulu.